So I don't know who this message is for, but not everybody. Listen, this is for the chosen ones. I'm just laughing right now. Listen, sometimes your light shines so bright, and I said this the other day, that it is going to outgrow your environment, your immediate circle, the people who know you, old friends, or even friends, family, all these people. God is elevating you so much. He is literally expanding your mind, your spirit. He's giving you vision. He's giving you like the power to see beyond what your circumstances right now. That what happens is that what he's putting inside of you is too big for your environment. It's too big. And so what happens is that sometimes, I feel like you guys probably go through this, you have to dim your own light. That way you don't make other people uncomfortable, because the thing is that they're never going to tell you. They're not going to say it. They know you're the chosen one. They know that you got the sauce. They know that you're special. They know that you're gifted. They know that you're talented. They know it. They're not going to tell you, because guess what? Not everybody wants to see you win. But this is something that I really feel in my spirit that the Lord has been saying. You don't need them. You don't need them in order to go to where it is that God has for you to go. Because guess what? God is going to place destiny helpers in your life. He's going to place destiny helpers in your way in order for you to reach the task and the future that he has planned for you. Because the problem is that sometimes we think, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I don't know how I'm going to reach the destination that God has for me to go. But guess what? Guess what? God will make it come to pass. He's going to make that vision a reality. And he's going to bring the right people to you. You have a territory assigned to you. But guess what? You have to think broader. You have to think, not broader. You have to think wider than what your environment is right now. I don't know. It could be your job. It could be your home. It could be wherever it is that you are. It's not going to always match with what's inside of you. Sometimes, guess what? You're going to be rejected. You're going to be shot down. Your ideas, when you start speaking them with other people, it's going to be shot down. It's going to be shot down. But don't simmer down. Don't turn off your light. Listen, if you want to this is one thing that you got to realize. You are extremely, extremely valuable. Your ideas, your talents, your gifts, everything about you is extremely valuable. And let me just tell you something. Go where you are valued. Go where you are valued. If you are not valued, then do not stay there. If your spirit does not feel well, if it does not resonate, do not go where you are not valued. Because God is trying to show you that you are extremely, extremely valuable. That your wisdom does not come from man, that your wisdom comes from above. And guess what? The wisdom that you carry is ancient. It's sometimes, listen, there's people on here that haven't even read the whole Bible, and the wisdom that God has deposited in them is greater than people who have studied theology for 10 years. I don't know who needs to hear this. There's people who have been doing something for 30, 40 years, got a master's degree, and you never got a master's degree, yet you know you have all this wisdom on this topic about your industry, about whatever it is, but you have it because God gave it to you. So guess what? You think that person that worked 30 years to get there, and you come in their vicinity, and you have an idea, and you have some kind of wisdom, you think that they're going to want to receive it from you? No, because guess what? It's in the human nature and the fallen nature of man to compete. And guess what? Man is evil. The heart of man is evil. The heart of man is evil. Sometimes people are not going to want to see you win. They're not going to want to give you the position sometimes. Why? You're qualified because God has qualified you. You don't need the qualification from man. So I don't know who needs to hear this, I know I've needed to hear it before. It's never been said to me. But God will say it to you. God will remind you. God will show you, will speak to you through people, places, and things. Go where you are valued because you are extremely valuable.